What is going on, guys? Viper here and welcome back to another video on the channel. Of course, today we got our first flashback, our first SBC that is not a player of the month on FIFA 23, and that is going to be Thiago Silva. I actually don't know when this is flashing back to, but the card design is gorgeous and the card looks quite good actually as well. It's coming in at an 86 rated, 85 rated and 84 rated, which is quite expensive considering he's only got 77 pace. Medium high work rates on him is 6 foot, right footed, 2-star skills and a 3-star weak foot. But obviously being Brazilian and from Chelsea offers lots of really good links. Obviously we're linking him here to Edison, we're linking him to Neymar as well, Haaland and De Bruyne and Kyle Walker. And whilst he doesn't have the most pace, it's not really that important on centre backs this year, guys. And generally, pace isn't that important, full stop, if I'm being completely honest. This is a card that is coming in with 77 pace, 76 dribbling, 62 shooting, 86 defending, 74 passing and 84 physical. In terms of traits, he's got leadership, power header and team player. The only one we really care about though is the power header trait, as that is quite good in game. But for somebody that's 6 foot, probably not going to be that important. Yeah, he looks really good, okay guys. You know, it's very important that we try and get him to the accelerate style that we want, which is going to be lengthy. And I've currently got his card up on FUTBin. He's coming in at around 135k. And let me quickly switch you over to FUTBin here. And you can see his in-game stats there, but we're not really worried about that. You can see he's currently controlled on his running style, animation, accelerate, whatever it's called. And with a shadow, of course, he's going to stay on that. You know, still controlled. With a backbone, he goes to lengthy. With an anchor, he goes to lengthy, okay? So that is what we're looking at for Thiago Silva. As we go back over to FIFA 23, let's actually take a look properly at his in-games. So he's got 80 acceleration with 75 sprint speed, which is a good pace split. He's got okay long shots at 75 with good shot power at 82. His passing is quite good with 67 vision, 84 and 85 for short pass and long pass respectively. His agility and balance is really good as well, coming at 75 and 78 respectively. 81 reactions, which is quite good. 81 ball control, which is also quite good on the centre back. 71 for dribbling and 84 composure, which is pretty decent as well. His defensive stats are brilliant. 87 for interceptions, 81 for heading accuracy, 87 for defensive awareness, 85 stand tackle and 84 slide tackle. His jumping's really good at 90, which is important because he's only 6 foot. Stamina is very relevant on centre backs this year, but he does have 80. Strength is quite good for Thiago Silva at 85, and aggression is quite good at 84 as well. Of course, this is the team we're currently playing him in as well, and he is going to be playing in the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow in a back four. There you go, on the right hand side of the defence. And chemistry style wise, you know, we've already gone over it. I really do think that the anchor is best for him, you know, not just because of the stats that it increases, but because we need the lengthy accelerate style on him, okay? As that definitely is the best accelerate style. You want that over controlled or explosive. And here he goes up to 84 acceleration and 79 sprint speed, taking up to 81 pace overall. Goes up to 91 for interceptions, 85 for heading accuracy, 91 for defensive awareness, and then he goes up to 93 for stand tackle, and then 92 for slide tackle, so pretty good there as well. 98 jumping now on Thiago Silva, 93 strength and 88 aggression. As I already said, he's really good for links. The card looks quite good. The design this year is gorgeous as well. I'm really excited to use this card, guys. Obviously quite expensive. Interested to see how he plays in comparison to Alaba, Militao, and obviously Virgil van Dijk, who is my starting centre-back. I'm really curious to see how he performs, guys. Let's get into a few games and see how Thiago Silva plays. For cheap FIFA 23 coins, make sure to check out MMOEXP.com to get fast and reliable coins. And make sure you use code VIPER at checkout, get yourself a 5% discount. Alright guys, into the first game, we go with Thiago Silva. Obviously we don't get to see the opponent's team here. We're actually playing Champions Playoffs here. I'm in Division 4 currently. I'm pretty confident on how good I am at the game, or how decent I am at the game, I should say. So yeah, going into Champions Playoffs, we should be able to test him out really well. And a lot of it is going to be, you know, us attacking. You know, we want to win the games, of course. But when Thiago Silva gets a chance to defend, hopefully he's going to be good enough for us. He feels a little bit... Oh my God, actually. Hold on just a moment. He's using Papa. Oh, Silva, that's really poor. I mean, it's kind of my fault as well, though. But not a very good start from Thiago Silva there. here we go. Try and send that over. Okay, his passing feels quite good, to be fair to him. Which is important, of course, on your centre-backs. Having good ball-playing centre-backs right now is seriously important, which I think is going to add value to this card. And people aren't going to consider that, but having good passers in your team is seriously important on this FIFA. I can't stress that enough, guys. So, very interested to see how he does perform. That's Ronaldo in behind here. He's done well as well. Good save, Edison. Easy save, but still. Obviously, you know, with a card like this, the pace is a little bit low, considering it's an SBC card. You know, EA want you to spend your money on this. So it's going to have to be right. And whilst it looks like a good card, right, we can't sit here and say that the price on it is fair, really. You know, I know it's the start of the game, guys, but you've got Kim Min-jae, who was, I think, a little bit cheaper than Silva. That's really poor from Silva again, I can't lie. That's going to be 1-0. Oh my God, how's he missed that? Okay. Got to calm down a little bit here. And I do really like how he's quite good on the ball. I think that's really underrated on this FIFA so far. But, you know, it's very important that these players have good strength, they have good ability on the ball, and can pass well. I did think that Thiago Silva would be able to find that pass just there as well, if I'm being completely honest. But no cigar there. Close but no cigar. Good defending from him there though, to be fair. Can he find that ball as well? Yes, he can. And that's exactly what we want from our centre-backs on this game, is to be able to play the ball out and start counter-attacks from corners and stuff like that. Oh my God, what was that? Here's Mbappe. Good defending. Neymar. Haaland. Good finish, my son. He's so good on this game, guys. Now, it all started from Thiago Silva making a really good interception, driving out with the play, and giving us that opportunity to score there. So, and whilst it seems like I might just be waffling, I promise you I'm not. Having centre-backs that are able to play out from the back is seriously undervalued so far on this FIFA. And there he goes again. Good job here on him, I have to say. And you've just been able to play to the fullbacks and to your midfielders confidently from the back with someone like Thiago Silva is valuable. I can't stress that enough, guys. Really valuable, in fact. It's good defending again from Silva. Good turn of pace there to jockey back. That was good to see there. Here's Haaland coming into that space there. Yeah, it's just really nice to be able to just pass with your centre-backs and be confident about it as well. You know, that's something that I feel like EA have been kind of lacking behind on over the years. I'm very much a play-out-the-back player. I like my centre-backs to be able to dribble, to be able to drive out from the back and find a good pass whenever needed as well, you know. So, to see his ability so far on the ball is good. Really good. He's been good defensively as well. That's unlucky from Neymar there. Oh my God. Free goal. Thank you very much, Mbappe. We're 2-0 up in the first game of Champs Playoffs of the year. Good from Alaba. But that's the thing as well, right? It's never a foul. Is he going to be better than somebody like David Alaba? You know? That's what we're going to try and figure out, guys, over the next few games. Good play there. Really good football, guys. Really nice football here. Haaland's in. Ball roll into Neymar. Neymar! Oh, he's hit the bar. And post, I think. Unlucky. Really unlucky there. Here's Thiago Silva again. He needs to get back. Yes. Go on, Silva. Good passing as well. He feels really good on the ball. Feels really good on the ball. And being able to just find a good pass, just like that, guys. It's literally that simple. But it's so effective on this game. The amount of times I've played with Kimpembe, right? That's good defending. And because he can't pass out the back, I've ended up conceding because of a mistake. Again, Thiago Silva is a good interception. Didn't manage to keep the ball there though. Yeah, so the amount of times I've tried to play the ball out the back, good positioning. Good defending as well. Tried to play the ball at the back with a Rudiger or a Kimpembe and just mess up the pass because their passing just isn't very good. I can't stress it enough how important the the good passing is on centre-backs. Just being able to do a nice through ball, being able to do a nice common pass, like an X pass, a double X pass, is really, really important. And he seems to have that. He's so good at jockeying as well so far. So good at jockeying. It's a really, really good first half, this. Haaland's in. Erling from distance. Erling! Oh, unlucky. Alright, guys. We're at half time. I'll bring back some highlights. That's nice from Silva. Back into him again. Yes, passing's really clean. Oh, that's brilliant from Thiago Silva again. Oh my God. Neymar. Oh my God, that all started with Thiago Silva as well. Unbelievable. Alright guys, so in the end we played 2 games with Thiago Silva in Champions playoffs. We won both games as well. And this card is actually really, really good. I know it's expensive, but EA have kind of set a precedent here with the kind of card they've given us as the first card for FIFA 23 as an SBC that isn't a player of the month, okay? This card is a ball-playing centre-back, and it's really, really valuable that you have that in FIFA 23. Basically, I don't know if you guys have really experienced this, but with bad centre-backs in terms of ball playing, with bad dribbling and bad passing, you often get caught out when you're trying to do a risky pass out of the back to try and find an option to be able to get out cleanly and start a counter-attack. Thiago Silva is really good at playing the ball out, really good at jockeying and really good at dribbling to where you can trust him on the ball for actual dribbling on the ball and being able to play out a good pass as well. His through balls were quite good to the fullbacks. His general passing, outside of that, was really good as well. Of course, his jockeying is really nice. Really liked his jockeying. His defensive awareness was really good as well, to where I was actually quite shocked by this card. Now, we're comparing him to the likes of David Alaba, Virgil van Dijk, and so on and so forth. I think Alaba's probably just a little bit better. But with this Thiago Silva card, what you're getting is you're getting really good links. You're getting a Premier League Brazilian centre-back, which there isn't many of. You're getting a Brazilian centre-back that's good, which there isn't many of. And obviously links to like Militao and players like that. And yeah, he's really, really decent. Of course, the anchor is paramount to this card to get the lengthy accelerate style. And it felt really good with the lengthy chemistry style on him. Well, not chemistry style, you know what I'm trying to say. It's difficult to kind of explain what the lengthy means, but if you haven't checked out the video that I made yesterday, I explained it in a bit more detail and better in that video. But make sure you put him on an anchor so he does get the lengthy accelerate style. And he's just really, really good. His aggression's good, his strength's good, he's good in the air, and he's able to drive out from the back. And you're allowed to have confidence with him driving out from the back, okay? Something I don't have very often, and that is why I changed up my centre-backs a few times already this year. Virgil van Dijk isn't so good at playing out from the back, but I really like him because he's got the lengthy accelerate type and he's really tall. Alaba, not so much in terms of tallness or height, I should say, but really good at playing out from the back, has a 4-star weak foot, and is able to play out from the back really, really comfortably and confidently. That 89 short pass with a 78 vision is really good. And it's similar with Thiago Silva, right? He's a lot better at playing out from the back than Virgil van Dijk. He's not as physical as Virgil van Dijk, but he's a lot better on the ball and better at playing out from the back. So it's kind of an equaliser there to Virgil. Virgil's stronger, has bigger strides, takes longer strides because he's taller. But Thiago Silva is really good at just kind of controlling the back line. If you have him alongside someone like Virgil van Dijk or a Kalidou Koulibaly or a Varane, Thiago Silva as your ball-playing centre-back will be absolutely brilliant. I think this card is really, really well priced for how good he is in game. People are saying it's quite mid, etc, etc. It's the first week of the game. The game's literally been out a day. So you have to understand that EA aren't going to drop really high-rated SBCs already. And this is a really good card to start off with, guys. I like this one a lot. Really good defensively, really good physically, really good playing out from the back, and really good dribbling, guys. I recommend you do this one. I'm going to rate him an 8 out of 10. Really, really highly rate this card. Guys, but if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you leave a like on it, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell so you never miss a play review. But guys, this is going to be it from me for now, so take care.